Hey everyone, if you're thinking about buying a new car soon, this video is going to be very informative for you. Toyota, one of the most trusted and best-selling car brands in the US, is raising prices starting July 2025. What could be the average increase? In this video, we'll explain what's behind this change, which vehicles are affected, and what it means for your wallet. So stay with us to the end. This is more than a car story. It's about your money, your choices, and the economy. Let's get started. On June 20th, 2025, Toyota made it official. Prices are going up for most of their vehicles sold in the US, starting in July. The average hike? $270 per vehicle. Some models might see smaller bumps, others could go higher, depending on trim, features, and demand. Toyota says this is part of its yearly pricing review, but the timing is key. Right now, Americans are already dealing with higher prices in nearly every part of life: food, rent, gas, and now cars too. A Toyota spokesperson said the company is still focused on value and reliability, but rising production costs, material prices, and shipping challenges have forced this move. So if you're planning to buy a Toyota Camry, Corolla, RAV4, or Tacoma this summer, be prepared. Your final cost might be a little higher. Firstly, we will discuss what cars will cost more. Let's break down how this increase could affect some of Toyota's most popular models. Take the Toyota Corolla, known for affordability and reliability. If the current price is around $22,000, the new price could be about $22,270. Not huge, but still a noticeable difference when you include tax, title, and fees. The Camry, a top-selling midsize sedan, could go from about $26,500 to $26,770. The RAV4, one of the most popular SUVs, may rise from $29,000 to about $29,270. And if you're eyeing the Tacoma, Toyota's rugged pickup, expect it to go from around $31,000 to $31,270. Hybrid and electric models like the Prius and the BZ4X may see even larger increases. These cars use expensive battery technology, and those costs are rising. One thing very important that I would like to add is that dealers could tighten discounts. If inventory stays low, some might even add markups, making the real price hike more than $270 in many cases. Now the question is that why this matters? Let's talk about. A $270 hike might not sound huge, but it's part of a bigger trend. The cost of living in America keeps going up. Now cars are following that same path. Toyota's increase shows manufacturers don't expect things to get cheaper anytime soon. Instead, they're adjusting to a new normal where higher prices are the rule. This affects all of us. Buying a car is one of the biggest purchases most Americans make. If cars get more expensive, we have to change how we budget, how we save, and how we plan for the future. Used cars also go up when new ones cost more. Leasing gets more expensive. And if your lease is ending, or you've been waiting for prices to drop, this might force your hand. And remember, Toyota's not alone. When one big company raises prices, others often follow. Honda, Ford, Hyundai, they could all make similar moves. So this is more than a Toyota story, it's an industry trend. What you can do if you're in the market for a new vehicle, here are some tips to help you make the best choice. First, if you're leaning toward a Toyota, shop now. Even a few days can make a difference. Second, consider certified pre-owned vehicles. They cost less and often come with warranties, making them a smart middle ground choice. Third, negotiate. Dealers may still have flexibility. Ask for better financing. Look for rebates or incentives. Fourth, think about timing. End of summer and year-end sales often bring better deals. And finally, stay informed. Follow car price trends. Watch what other automakers are doing. The more informed you are, the better deal you'll get. Toyota is still one of the best in terms of reliability and long-term value. But even they can't avoid the pressures of 2025. So whether you're buying soon or just watching the market, this is something to pay attention to. Thank you all. Stay with us to know about many things that you should bobby ye.